Hello everybody and welcome to the YouTube channel of the Tadros Brothers. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin and a paradigm shift. Stay right with me. Stay right with me. Hello everybody and welcome to the YouTube channel of the Tadros Brothers. Hope you are well. We look at society in a spiritual way, also in a technological way, try to affect the new world. If you're curious enough and if you're open enough to understand the secrets of society, you're at the right place. Here we look at governance of the future and all sorts of other stuff, a little bit of personal growth. Thank you for being there. My name is Daniel Tadros. Press like, subscribe, put a little comment to help this video get distributed. I am in Sandbanks, Ontario here with my brother, Eric, and some friends, and yesterday we bumped into some people that we didn't know that worked for Google and Amazon, and we struck up a conversation about cryptocurrency. And the person that we spoke to was called PK. Apparently he leads North American operations of a whole, he seems to have quite an important job with Google. And so I had a question for him. I said, PK, what do you think about cryptocurrency? And so he proceeded to explain that he wasn't really into it and he knew that a lot of people were making money and all that. So I was listening to him very, very carefully. I came to the conclusion that he didn't understand it. He didn't know of it. He didn't want to know more of it. And I asked that question specifically to find out where the pulse of maybe the society was at. I know that the leaders of new paradigms are often not the old leaders of the old paradigms, of the old technology revolutions. I proceeded to explain to him that steel was once a technology, electricity was once a technology, petrol was once a technology, and in a few words, I want to tell him, try to be a little bit more open and figure out, how this is going to change. Yeah, I know a lot of people that got rich. I said, it's not about getting rich. It's not about money. It's a paradigm shift, society changing, authority getting decentralizing platforms. And obviously he didn't know much about this new paradigm shift, this new incredible technology that will change the world, that will shed the light in all the dark places in the world, and that will especially maybe put everybody on an equal playing field. A new monetary network that will preserve our monetary energy and that will stop us from being modern slaves, really, wasting our precious energy working and then having inflation reduce our actual monetary value. This is what inflation is all about, and this is what Bitcoin solves for. Anyhow, Eric was started to talk to PK, and then I said, listen, I just want to let you know, Eric, I kind of interrupted, and I said, listen, I just want to let you know, no matter what you're going to tell him, he won't get it. He's hasn't figured it out yet, and it's kind of strange because it's kind of like an awakening. Once you figure it out, once you figure out why Bitcoin is so important to the future and that it's definitely the protocol of money of the future, then you start to say, oh my God, I got it. I figured it out. This is so important. It's like the same awakening as people that have figured out what's happening in the world today. It's a higher level of awakening, of understanding what's happening, with COVID and all that. So, and he agreed to that, and still he is not an awoken person, this leader of Google, to the cryptocurrency revolution. But I think this is coming slowly. We'll have more and more awakened people that will get on board and that will start to understand what's happening, start to understand why it's important. And it's definitely not the old leaders that are the new leaders of this new paradigm. You have to be very, very, very open-minded to start to adopt something new that has can't link it to anything in the past. Definitely this PK from Google was not open enough. He was maybe a good administrator, great at his work, but wasn't very open or didn't get the bug or didn't get the awakening towards this new paradigm shift, this new monetary system that will change the world. Bitcoin, a paradigm shift into the future. Adopt it today. You've listened to Daniel Tadros. Thank you for being there. See you next time. Bye-bye.